Service in Boston Norton has issued a special marine warning for Block Island Sound, Buzzards Bay, Nantucket Sound. At 1:57 p.m., a strong thunderstorm was located near Point Judith Light, moving east at 50 knots. Hazard, wind gusts to 40 knots.
Hi everybody. Today we're on our way to Hither Hills State Park and Campground in Montauk, New York. It's 2:35. I'm not supposed to check in until about 3 o'clock, but we'll see what they say. Checking in at the office, they just told me to go straight to my site and I'll stop up there later. They close at 6 o'clock, so that's just fine with me. How's the fishing out there? Sand jug.
But it's better than working.
Amen, brother. Amen. Okay, tent is all set up. I've got a home. Now we just have to get comfortable. I've got my basic guidelines in, but I want to put in some auxiliary ones because it's really windy here. Okay, we're doing the usual cot setup. I've got a self-inflating mattress, and then I've got wool blankets to go on top of that, so I'll show you when it's done. Okay, we're all set up inside the cabin tent. I've got my cot set up with a couple of layers of cush. And we've got a foam pad, an inflatable mattress, wool blanket, sleeping bag and pillow, and an extra wool blanket in case I get cold overnight, which I'm probably going to be. It's supposed to go down into the 50s tonight, maybe even 40s. So we'll be ready. Alright, now we got to get the kitchen set up. That's the Great North Atlantic. Very windy. Waited a long time to camp here. I made this reservation back in December. Hi everybody. I'm in a campground. It's at night. I'm trying not to make a lot of noise. I hope you can hear me. It's just after 9 o'clock, day one at Hither Hills in Montauk, New York. I've got my cabin tent set up, my cot, and it's windy as heck out there right now. Everything's getting blown around. I have lots of extra lines on my tent to keep it, keep it from blowing away in the wind. I've got the ends weighted down as much as I can, so we should be pretty stable for the night. And hopefully tomorrow won't be so windy. Otherwise, it was a beautiful sunset. I took a little walk on the beach. I had some nice dinner. Couldn't have a campfire tonight. It was a little bit too windy for a campfire. So maybe tomorrow. I have the wood all set up. I did some chopping. We'll get up early tomorrow and go do some exploring. We'll check out Montauk. Good morning, everybody. I'm coming to you from Hither Hills State Park and Campground. It's our first morning in camp. The wind finally calmed down. quite a beautiful morning. It's still breezy, we're at the ocean. Just starting to get a bit organized. And got my laundry, my clothes on this side. Camping equipment. My toilet's over there. Got a lantern. I was swinging around last night like crazy. Everything held up pretty well. I put extra ties on everything. This one loops around. It's really not holding any weight, but just when there are gusts of wind, it holds onto the framework. People are just starting to wake up. I put up a simple lean-to just so I had somewhere to park my bike. Beautiful sunny morning. I'm ready to make some breakfast. Okay, I just reset my awning. Just got beat up last night in the wind, so I kind of lowered it a little bit. A different tie down on the front. We'll see how it holds up today. It's supposed to rain this afternoon. We're going to go into Montauk. There's supposed to be a supermarket there. I need ice, water, milk, you know, basics. Loaf of bread. Alright. Everything will be fine here. Okay, water, milk, bread, something to drink, some firewood, and some ice. Picked up some supplies at the Montauk IGA. Really nice little store. Very friendly people. We're back at Hither Hills State Park, Campground. It's our home away from home for the next couple of days. Well, no sooner than I finished lunch that the weather started changing. Clouds are rolling in from the west. I put on some extra lines just to make sure everything's all put away. I'm tucked inside my shelter here. I should be fine. This is really cutting down on the wind. If it stops raining, I'll be able to have a campfire tonight. Picked up some wood. We'll see how long this storm lasts. Hopefully it passed by as quickly as it showed up. Well, here comes the rain. I noticed a whole bunch of seagulls that just came in and landed. A little bit of lightning, thunder. We might be getting lucky. It might be just skirting us to the north.
The National Weather Service in Boston Norton has issued a special marine warning for Block Island Sound, Buzzards Bay, Nantucket Sound. At 1:57 p.m., a strong thunderstorm was located near Point Judith Light, moving east at 50 knots. Hazard, wind gusts to 40 knots. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Frequent lightning is occurring with this storm.
That's east of us. Hopefully it stays east of us. The sky's lightening up. The storm passed to our north. We may have some weather later, though.
This afternoon, showers likely with scattered thunderstorms.
It looks like the next band of weather is here. It's just past 2:30. I don't think we're going to get lucky with this one. I think it's going to be here for a little bit. everybody. I'm in Montauk Point, across the street, camping at Hither Hills State Park, and this is the first house cemetery. Apparently this is the location of the first house in Montauk, and what's left of it is their burial ground. Sad to say no one's taking care of it. It's very buggy in here. I'm very afraid. Suffolk County is notorious for ticks. But this is it. The first house of Montauk. This is directly across the street from the campground, down just a little bit to the west on the right-hand side of the road. It's just a little marker here for it. Alright, we've been riding between the raindrops all day today, on and off rain showers. So I am presently in sunny skies, but it shouldn't last forever. I guess we just kind of have to go see what's down that path, though. It looks muddy and buggy, though. Woohoo! Source of free firewood. Kind of regretting going out there and spending 12 bucks on firewood right now. Back out onto Montauk Highway is down that way. Route 27 will be up there. I think we'll ride that. Beautiful picnic area, and if you were just out here for the day, it'd be worth stopping here to have lunch. Save yourself a lot of money from going to the local restaurants, that's for sure. This trail continues uphill. We'll see where it goes. There's probably more picnic areas up there. nice shady spots, barbecues, picnic tables. Feel like being all by yourself. It's kind of nice. I can't get over how large this picnic area really is. And I guess in the summer they fill it up. I see a hill like that and I know what the view is. You can't help but take the ride up. Okay, not only is it a beautiful view, from what I hear, you get 3 whole bars of cellular service up on top of this hill. Crazy stormy skies. Section J is that way. Hi everybody. I'm making my dinner and I forgot to turn on the camera and show you. It's really nothing too spectacular. It's one of the Nor's side dishes, chicken and rice, and I cut up half of the leftover chicken breast and put it in there. It's simmering now. almost ready. I'm going to take it off the heat. Now that's the simmering cap. See, I've got it mostly closed until you knock the flame down a little bit. Yeah, it's too hot to touch. We'll just let that simmer. I'll let the rice cook, and we have a nice dinner. I think I'm gonna go check out the sunset down at the beach. It's Tuesday evening. It is 20 after 6. I'm taking a walk from camp down to the ocean. The sky is amazing tonight. With all the stormy weather on the horizon. The sun's gorgeous, so this should be a good one. Ocean's still very rough. A lot of storms out there. Gale warnings last night. We'll see what we get tonight. We're supposed to get thunderstorms overnight with a little bit more rain. And it shows. The beach got carved. I'm now looking the other way. That's the storm that's coming in for this evening. Supposed to have thunderstorms, pretty heavy rain overnight. Tomorrow's supposed to be beautiful. You know how it's always beautiful after a rain. I love the dunes. Place is a photographer's dream. It's starting to get dark, but the light's really precious. Those beautiful dunes. Okay, that's enough. I've got my dinner waiting on the stove. Getting hungry. Thanks everybody for clicking on that button and spending some time with me today at Hither Hills State Park and Campground in Montauk, New York. Okay, that's a Nor's chicken and rice side dish with a half a chicken breast that I brought along with me that was leftovers in my refrigerator. A good hearty meal. I need it. Did a lot of bicycle riding today. It's 9 o'clock. I got a campfire going. It's very quiet in the park. One rainy camp day over. Just heated up my leftovers for a snack. Well, it's just past sunrise on Wednesday. This will be my 3rd day here in Montauk. I'm out at the Lighthouse at the crack of dawn. I hope I just got a nice sunrise. It was a nice morning. We checked out the sunrise over Montauk Point. We went to Montauk's Harbor. Beautiful country out here. Now we're going to go back to camp and make some breakfast. It's time for brunch. Alright. We got ourselves some extra thick butcher cut bacon with a couple of fried eggs and some toasted French bread. That's a brunch of a king. This is the village of Montauk, New York. A beautiful September day. We're taking a ride out to a place called Camp Hero on Montauk Point. It's an old army camp. That's a lot of firepower. Take out a big ship from a long distance. Very accurate. Okay, we're not exactly rough camping. I made bacon this morning, so I saved all the bacon grease on these paper towels, and I made a fire starter. Easy fire starter. Just what I needed. Nice dry heat, beautiful campfire. Remember, never throw away your bacon grease. Makes for a nice fire. It smells good too. Well, I still have some light left. Tonight we're having a New York strip steak cooked on a campfire on a black cast iron skillet. My favorite way. No salt, no pepper, no nothing. Just heat. Looking done. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's one New York strip, medium rare. Just the way I like it. Oh yeah. Let that settle for a couple of minutes. It'll be perfect. There's dinner. Plain and simple. Before it gets too late and there's no light left at all. I want to thank everybody for coming along, pushing on that button, spending your valuable time with me here at Hither Hills State Park and Campground in Montauk, New York. We had a great time, even with a little bit of bad weather yesterday. I can't complain. Had a very busy day today. I went and visited Camp Hero. That was an interesting place to see. I visited Montauk Harbor and saw all the fishing boats and all the fishing equipment. It was a very cool place. I also did a sunrise sequence over the Montauk Lighthouse at sunrise this morning. So I've been going since about 5 a.m. Now it is 10 to 7 and I'm ready to pass out after I eat this steak, so I may not speak to you again until tomorrow morning, which will be breakdown day. I gotta pack up and get back to reality. Someone's gotta do it. Thanks again. Stay safe. Be happy. Enjoy life's campfires while you have them.
It's Thursday, breakdown day. I already have my tarp down, cleaning out the tent. It rained a little bit overnight, so everything has to dry. I've got it all lined up drying. It's only 10 to 8. I've got a couple of hours to let everything air out and load it up. Maybe have a little breakfast. What a beautiful campground. Awesome sunrise this morning. Well, that's the end of our adventure out here at Hither Hills State Park and Campground. I'm all packed up. I've got a carload of camping gear, and I'm on my way home.